Good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? Sharon here, coming at you from sunny Portugal, as you can probably see behind me. Long time no see. I thought I'd just hop on a live. Haven't done one for a little while. And if you've been following me for some time, you may have seen, sorry, I'm on a very wobbly stand at the moment. Let me just stop touching it. As you may or may not know, that I have said on a previous post, I'm just going to share. I'm going to share because I am now perimenopausal. What the heck is going on? I thought I might have been, and it's one of those things you're not sure. I've reached that age. I'm over 50 now, 51, and I just thought, am I not? I do believe I am. I'm going to book in with a specialist very soon. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm in it. I am actually going to embrace it instead of denying the hell out of it, which is what I've done up until this point. But I thought, you know what? I'm learning as I go about this, okay? And I do not want it to be a taboo subject. There's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of women out there going through the same thing. Why should we hide away? Why should it be such a taboo subject? You know, it's like, it's no different to puberty. I just look at it as the other end of the scale, so to speak. So I'm going to be openly talking about it, more so in my private group than on here. But as I said before, if you have followed me, you will see, if there's any men on here or my friends or followers who are male, you might want to just unfriend me because you probably don't want to hear all this or jump on my live. So anyway, I'm speaking to the women in the audience out there, okay? So yes, it's me. I am now perimenopausal as far as I know. And today I just wanted to help you with 10 things, to help you deal with it. Because like I say, I'm learning, so I am more than happy and willing to share to help any other women out there. So if you are hopping on, please do let me know where you're coming from, whether you in fact are perimenopausal or menopausal or even postmenopausal. I'd love to know who you are, where you're at, and if you want to share some things that have helped you, please go ahead and do that. I'm more than happy to have that on my page and share with as many women as possible. I do have an online business where I help women with health and wellness anyway. So I'm lucky in that I can take some supplements that are helping me naturally. But today I just wanted to quickly jump on and talk to you, like I say, about the how you can deal with hot flashes, or as we say, if you're from the UK, hot flushes. So whatever you call them, they're not very pleasant, and as far as I'm concerned, I find that they start in my head, and it's just this overwhelming feeling of heat, and there's nothing you can do. You know it's going to pass, you know it's temporary, so it can actually be 30 seconds, it can be 5 minutes. So, for me, it's a couple of minutes. So I just thought I'm going to look up some information, I'm going to share that with you today. So here we are, let's jump straight in. So some of these are quite obvious, some of these you may have tried, others you may not. I am going to try all of them if I can. So let's start with number one, shall we? It's an obvious one, but wear cool clothing. So if you can, go for something lightweight and breathable, or something that's sort of sweat wicking, okay? So it takes that sweat away from you as quickly as possible. Or something like cotton, or I'm actually wearing linen today. So cotton or linen, something quite sort of airy that's going to help your body to breathe and stay cool. So try and avoid things like synthetic fabrics, polyester, that kind of thing. And at night time, I don't know about you, I like to sleep naked. It's just one of those things I like to do. Not the best thing, apparently, for night sweats. People have said to me, and I've done some research, it says you should really wear lightweight clothing, PJs, in bed, whether that's, I don't know about silk, I'm not sure, I haven't tried that. But they say if you wear PJs or something, wear something in bed, if you do have a hot night sweat, you can then whip it off and change it, So it's just easier. Whereas if you're naked, you will find that the sweat obviously stays on you for that much longer. So it's not helping. So that's something I need to look into and also change. So that's my number one, to wear cool clothing, something lightweight and breathable. Number two, on that same theme again, choose cool bed linen. I know it's not cheap, and I know, that there are things out there that can really help us. And if you haven't got the budget, I totally understand. I've only just entered this perimenopause stage at the moment. So all I've done at the moment, I will look into the bed linen, is I have a wet flannel by the side of the bed in a bowl with some ice water in. So, because I know I'm going to wake up, I know I'm going to feel it. So I just put the wet flannel on my head, and it's so nice. But I think out there, it says here, that there are things like pillows filled with cooling gel that you can actually purchase. So have a look at those. I know I will be. So cooling gel pillows, or bedding made with either bamboo or eucalyptus, apparently, is quite good. So I shall be looking into that as well. It just stays cooler than cotton, apparently. I've got cotton sheets at the moment. My bed sheets are all cotton. It's not the best thing to have if you're having night sweats. So that's number 2. Number 3, get yourself a bedside fan to circulate the cool air in your room. I mean, I'm not sure where you're actually tuning in from in the world. I'm actually in quite a warm country here. So during the day in the bedroom, it's best to keep the blind down or the curtains closed, just so that room, the bedroom, doesn't get too hot anyway. Because when you go to bed and you're retiring to bed, you want to have it literally as cool and as, air circulating coolness as possible. So you can open the window but close the curtains or the blinds just to keep your bedroom cool to begin with. We want to start off on the right foot. So that's my number 3. No, it wasn't. It was to get a bedside fan. Sorry, got off on track. So yeah, a handheld fan or a bedside fan, whatever suits your budget. You know, we're all in different walks of life, but it's a really good idea to have a fan by your bedside for obvious reasons, or keep the windows open if you can. Number 4 I've got here is one of my favourite, because I keep banging on about it, is cool or cold showers. Again, it's something I do anyway. I absolutely love it, and it's something I've done daily for a number of years now. You may have seen recently, Wim Hof, I think, is now on BBC One and is doing a celebrity series on the benefits of cold water therapy. So try having a cool shower. Okay, it really helps, especially late at night, just before bed. Don't go for warm, go for cool, go for cold. Sorry, I've got a puppy in the background, just checking he's not eating everything. I can hear something going on. If I suddenly disappear, you'll know why. So number 4 is cold showers. If you don't have access to a cold shower, it brings me on to number 5, and you're having a hot flash, best thing to do, and I've tried this and it does work, run your wrists here under icy cold water. Why? Because we've got lots of blood vessels here and veins. It's it's quite a thin part of the body. So run that under the cold tap. And because that's the theory anyway, it works for me, it may work for you. Run it under the cold tap for as long as you can stand. And that is the quickest way to bring your whole body temperature down. Hopefully, you're only going to get these for a couple of minutes like me. And I'm sorry if they go on for any longer than that, It can be 30 seconds to 5 minutes long, these hot flashes. So try running your wrists underwater. Really, really does work. Number 6, an obvious one again if you're in a warm country. I don't know if you are or not, but if you can, spend as much time in an air-conditioned space as possible. Let's just do what we can to stay cool, If you're outside, you've got sunshine, stay in the shade. Obvious, but it's... Here we go. Every time I do a live, I get noise. I'm sorry, I think we've got some buggies going past. Bear with me. So that's my number 6. Number 7 I've got down here as avoid trigger foods and drinks. Now, you may not know what yours are yet. You may be like me and just coming into this transition phase. So this is all new to you. It's definitely new to me. But I've jotted down a few here that I've researched, and it does say, check out how you feel straight after things like hot drinks, alcohol, caffeine, spicy foods. I mean, yeah, with spicy foods I get hot anyway, generally speaking, so I'm going to avoid those. But yeah, check how you feel after coffee, alcohol or hot drinks, and that might be your trigger. If so, you know what to do. You're going to avoid those for the time being, or at least be prepared to know what's going to happen afterwards. Excuse me, dry throat. That was number 7. Number 8. I'm sure you don't do this anyway. If you follow me, you might not. Stop smoking. Okay, it's not good for you anyway, but if you are a smoker, it does say it will cause even more hot flashes. It literally has an effect on your hormones. It restricts blood vessels and all of that not good stuff. So please, if you are a smoker, now would be a fantastic time to think about stopping for your health and the health of those around you as well. Number 9, maintain a healthy weight. I mean, that again, you know, it's great for lifestyle anyway, but even more so if you're in menopause or perimenopause. Research has shown that being overweight or obese may mean that you experience more hot flushes than those who maintain a healthy weight. I'm sorry about my notifications. I don't know how to turn them off. Bear with me. So yeah, lifestyle, healthy choices. We all know what we need to do, but seriously, if you want to overcome those hot flashes, maybe now's the time. You know, we've got summer coming up now. Maybe now's the time to jump on that healthy eating plan that you've been meaning to do. So that's my number 9. And number 10, and this is one I will definitely be looking into. If you're not already or haven't looked at HRT, do a little bit of research. Yes, I'm all about natural supplements and things like that. But you know what? If there's women out there suffering and they're too scared and don't know where to turn, go and see a specialist. Talk to your GP. Find yourself a menopause specialist and talk to them about HRT. If you've gone down every avenue, you've tried all the natural supplements, you've tried those already and you haven't got anywhere, then please look at it. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. And of course, I'll be sharing my journey as we go along. I've just put here, do your research, see a specialist and discuss. There's lots of things you can do and we're all different. You might think, no, I don't want anything artificial in my body. But as we age, we're losing, the whole point of this is we're losing our estrogen. Estrogen actually regulates the body temperature among many other things, and it's just dropping and dropping and dropping. It doesn't happen overnight, but that's why we're going to experience all these not so nice symptoms. Hot flashes is just one of them. I was actually gobsmacked. I wrote down everything. I'm going to be talking about it in my private group over the coming weeks and months. There's 34 symptoms, probably more actually, of perimenopause and menopause, some of which I wasn't even aware of. It's quite scary, you know, and I do not want women out there to feel alone. I know there's several help groups, there's all sorts of communities on Facebook, so do have a look. But if you are interested in any more information and you like what I've shared with you today, please feel free to reach out. I'd love to be in contact with more women out there who are perimenopausal or menopausal. I've actually got a group of women who, we don't just talk about menopause, we talk about health in general, women's health. So whether that's weight loss, whether that's sleep, whether that's more energy, whether that's just what the hell to eat throughout the day, whether you're a mum, whether you're a working mum. We talk about everything to do with health and wellness. I'll be more than happy to invite you to that if we're friends on here. If we're not friends on here, please send me a friend request. Hi, Christine. Oh, thanks for hopping on. Sorry, I've only just seen you. That's me in trouble. I'm spoken. Oh, bless you, Christine. You know what to do. You know what to do. Thanks, Claire, for hopping on. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it hasn't been easy so far, and I've only just started this journey. I've been having a few hot flushes sort of a while back, and I thought, is this it? And now I've got other symptoms, to name but a few. Brain fog. I'm even stumbling over my words. I mean, you know, I'm not an expert at these lives anyway, but what I'm finding is that I know the word in my brain, but I can't seem to get it out. And I've been talking to friends and colleagues, and it's really quite embarrassing because I'm trying to think of such an easy word and it's just not coming out. And the brain fog and the low mood and the energy's down and all of these things, it's just incredible what happens to our bodies, you know, as we age. And I just don't want it to be a taboo subject. I want to talk about it, and I'm going to do that. So like I said to you, I really hope you got some value from this today. I've just shared the 10 things that hopefully will help you, and I'm going to continue to share further. So please like and share if this has helped you. And again, if you want to join that ladies group, then just reach out and I'll send you an invite. You can have a little nose around. Other than that, I should be hopping on here and helping you with what I learn as I go along. So wherever you are, have a lovely day. I've got an excuse to have a swim now. It's icy cold out there and it's not a heated pool. And I've also got a shower out there. So I'll be continuing with my cold showers, and it's an excuse to get in the pool every day and have a swim. So Enjoy your day wherever you are, and I will see you on the next video. Take care and bye for now.